Here now is a basic 3-day routine meant to be performed every other day with a 2-day rest on weekends. It is a full body workout that can be used by athletes, bodybuilders, and anyone interested in increasing overall strength and fitness. As a basic routine designed to work all the major muscle groups, it can be used by even advanced trainees with positive results. These routines are meant to serve as guidelines. They are not intended to restrict your training. Certain exercises can easily be substituted, so feel free to be creative. The important thing to remember is to adhere to the basic underlying tenets of high-intensity training. Kathy Ray and I have demonstrated various exercises with many pieces of equipment. This is not to suggest, however, that various other types of equipment could not be used just as effectively. You may even find that certain types of equipment suit your individual temperament. Various combinations of equipment can be used with varying degrees of success depending upon your goal and effect desired. Whatever you choose, free weights or machines, no one piece of equipment is capable of working magic. For optimal results, the single most important factor is intensity of effort.
Mike Mentzer's full body routine is an excellent starting point when beginning with high-intensity training. Initially, you will experience rapid gains as you adapt to the workload. However, as the weights grow heavier and the intensity increases, it's crucial to recognize the signs of potential overtraining. When that happens, consider reducing your training frequency by switching to Mentzer's 2-day split routine. This shift will allow more focused work on specific muscle groups and facilitate better recovery. As your strength and endurance continue to progress and the weights become increasingly challenging, transitioning to Mentzer's advanced 4-day split routine becomes a natural step. But remember that recovery remains paramount. Incorporate Mentzer's consolidation routine periodically to aid in recovery and safeguard against overtraining. By adhering to this well-structured progression, you'll optimize muscle growth, minimize injury risks, and ensure a sustainable fitness journey with the wisdom of Mike Mentzer as your guide. Mike Mentzer's total body routine revolves around several key principles, including workout frequency, training to muscular failure, proper warm-up and stretching, and periodic recovery. Mentzer advocated for a less frequent workout schedule. He recommended training on an alternate day basis, with weekends off. This approach allowed for adequate recovery time between workouts, which is essential for muscle growth and preventing overtraining. Mentzer instructed to push to muscular failure. This means pushing each set to the point where you can no longer complete another repetition with proper form. By doing so, he believed that you would stimulate the maximum number of muscle fibers, promoting muscle growth. Warm-up and stretching. Before diving into the main workout, Mentzer stressed the importance of warming up and stretching. This not only helps to prevent injuries, but also prepares the muscles for the intense effort they will endure during the workout.
It is absolutely essential to warm up properly before engaging in any intense physical exercise. This acts as a safeguard against possible injury. Recommended are various stretching movements, including head rotation, toe touching, seated leg splits, and squats. Spend no more than 10 minutes engaged in warm-up activities, then move immediately to the workout so as not to lose the benefits of the warm-up. Further specific warm-up action will occur within a particular muscle group during the first several reps of an exercise. When engaging in various stretching movements, you should not force yourself into the stretched position. Doing this will elicit a nerve impulse which will cause your muscles to contract. Instead, you should gently stretch into a comfortable position and hold it for several seconds until your muscles relax. Then gently stretch a little further until you feel sufficiently loose and prepared.
Periodic reduction in frequency. As the weights used in the routine increased, Mentzer advised reducing the training frequency to allow for full recovery.
That as you get stronger and bigger, you don't do more exercise, you do less, because the stresses are growing greater. In other words, a beginner is too damn weak to overtrain. But as you grow bigger and stronger and you're handling 500-pound squats, you can overtrain very easily. So you don't train more as you grow bigger and stronger, you train less and you'll keep growing. As the weights grow progressively greater, then the stresses also grow progressively greater too. If you don't do something to compensate for the ever-growing stress, the stresses will reach a critical point such that they constitute overtraining. The first, of course, will be a slowdown in progress. And if you continue with the same exact volume and frequency protocol, there will ultimately be a complete cessation of progress known as a sticking point. This can be prevented by inserting extra rest days and taking layoffs. You should never have to reach a sticking point.
This periodization approach prevents overtraining and helps to avoid plateaus in muscle development. Mike Mentzer's total body routine emphasizes intense and frequent training to muscular failure, proper warm-up and stretching, and a structured approach to workout frequency. This method was designed to maximize muscle growth and strength while minimizing the risk of injury and overtraining. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.